Hi all, welcome back. This video is going to be a little different. So in this chapter we're going to talk about a lot of different formulas, and I don't require you to memorize them because it's something in life you could always look up if you didn't remember, and if you were using the formula a lot you would start to memorize it. Also, they're not required as much on the SAT, so not worried about memorization. So if you could either print this off if you have a printer and you'd rather print it, that's totally fine. Or you can just write it on a separate sheet of paper, the same thing. But I'm going to talk through some things. This will be posted for you to see too. Just so you kind of know where this is coming from. So if you read here, in the first column we have the shapes. So we have a cylinder, we have a cone, a square pyramid, a rectangular pyramid, a triangular pyramid, and a sphere. And those are the 6 3D shapes that we're going to be focused on. In the next column we have volume. Okay, and so the volume formula for cylinder is written here. Okay, cone volume is this, square pyramid is this, so on and so forth. This side is surface area, so the surface area formula for cylinder is right there. And then it keeps going on. We are not doing the surface area for a triangular pyramid, so you do not have to worry about that one. Okay, just want to point some things out here. Down at the bottom, see how it says little h is the height of the base, and big H is the height of the pyramid. You'll notice in some of the formulas like rectangular pyramid and triangular period, we have both the little h and the big H. That's because the base of the rectangular pyramid is a rectangle, so to find that area you do base times height. But then to find the volume we need the height of the whole pyramid. So that's why there's 2 different h's in there. So please be aware of that and pay attention. S is a side length of a square because both side lengths of a square have the same length, so we just call that S instead of like base and height. Okay, and this L stands for slant length. A lot of times we'll see it as this curly L as well. You might see that in your textbook. Okay, and slant length comes up with pyramids and cones. Okay, so you can see we have our little fancy L in all 3 of those. Okay, just beware of the squareds, and I did not want to copy that, of the squareds and cubes. So, we have our little squareds here and we have our little cubes here, okay? So just make sure that you are aware of those. Also, I put a little note up here. When we do volume, the answer should always have the units cubed, and surface area should have the units squared. We'll talk about that more in each video that we go through. Also, there's a special formula for cylinders. It's called the curved surface, and we will be talking about that in 8.1.